College-Glen, awesome neighborhood in the eastern part of Sacramento. I love helping buyers and sellers in that neighborhood that I've been living in for a long time. And we're going to be talking about what's going on in the College-Glen market right now in the summer of 2026. Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. I love helping buyers and sellers in the College-Glen neighborhood. We're in June right now, so we're going to take a look at what closed in May, and then stick around because we're going to be talking about what's going on in the market right now for both buyers and sellers in the College-Glen neighborhood. All right, as you can see, 3 properties closed escrow in May. Unfortunately, that was down quite a bit. We had a good month in April. We had 7 homes that closed in April, but only 3 in May. And you can see there, the range basically was from 515 to 600. Some decent closings there. They were all 4-bed, 2-bath. The Lake Forest property going for 515. The Glenbrook one going for 596. And then my personal listing, Glen Circle, selling for $600,000. Take a look there. It sold for $120,000 over the list price. Okay, so you can see there, the one on Lake Forest, that sold under list price. Glenbrook, a little bit over the list price. And then my Glen listing, way over the list price. So how did that happen? Well, my client had already moved out. She'd been the original owner. She'd had some updating going on with the property. It was in a good location. It did back up to the levee. Most people prefer that. Some people don't. And so she's like, hey, Doug, I want to get this thing sold. I don't want it sitting on the market a long time. I want to have multiple offers, kind of want to have my pick and have a successful sale in the process. So we got the house staged. It looked fantastic, had a great photography session done on it. And then we priced it really well. We priced it in a way that a lot of people were going to go after it. And I had I think it was either 15 or 16 offers on it. And yeah, the bulk of them were kind of right around 480 to 500. But then there was another group that was in the mid to upper 500,000s going for that property. And so because it was priced right, showed well, all those things, the buyers that really wanted it, they stepped up and they went after that property. That is the type of market that we're in right now. If it's priced right and shows really well, buyers are going to compete and they're going to step up when it comes to price and comes to terms as well too. We closed that sale really fast and it was a really smooth process for my sellers because the buyers, they wanted it. And so they had to step up price and terms wise to get it. So if you're a buyer, you got to be prepared for that. Don't expect everything to go $120,000 over the list price. No, but be prepared that the ones that are priced well and they're dialed in, they are going to have competition like this one. Then take a look at the other property. It sat for, a couple of weeks and it sold a little bit under the list price. That was the one on Lake Forest, okay? So there's others in the market right now. I can think of probably 4 or 5 properties in the neighborhood right now that have been sitting on the market for at least a couple of weeks, some of them for a month or 2. And those sellers, they are looking for an offer to negotiate. They're willing to come down on their price and have it move in order to get the property sold. So buyers, be prepared to fight and compete with the priced right ones, the ones that show well, but also ready to negotiate for the ones that have been sitting longer. Sellers, just think about it the same way. Buyers are out there, but it's got to look good. It's got to be chef's kiss. It's got to be dialed in, ready to go, turnkey, and priced well, priced correctly. Okay, if you do that, you're going to have success. If not, you're going to be like the ones that have been sitting on the market right now. Okay, keep an eye on interest rates. We're in the mid 6s right now. If things tick down to 6 in the high 5s, then hey, we'll probably have a bit more activity. But College-Glen, we just haven't seen a ton of listings. I personally have a couple coming up on the market right now. I got one that's in escrow right now. I have one that I just put on the market yesterday. And then I've got a couple more that'll be coming on the market probably more towards the end of summer as well. So if you're looking to buy and get into the neighborhood, reach out to me. I can tell you about the inventory that I have coming up, talk about the market, get you dialed in and help you become a neighbor of mine. If you got to sell for any reason, reach out to me. Let's talk and we'll get you strategized to do successfully in this market. You can can find my information at collegeglenrealestate.com. Look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.